This section of the training is about the environment. The environment is a physical space that you and the students occupy.
Setting up an organized space will set the tone for your program's success. We will go over all parts of the environment in this section.
Prior to the first day of your program, you want to ensure that your site is set up and ready for the children and the parents.
If your program is located in a public school, be mindful that you are a guest. Make sure you frequently touch base with the principal, secretary, or custodian to ensure effective communication and a strong partnership. Maintaining a strong partnership with the school is vital to your program. Being accommodating to the school's needs sometimes means that you will have to adjust your program plans for the morning, afternoon, or both. Always have alternate plans available and communicate them with all your staff. Be sure you familiarize yourself with your school's procedures regarding entering and exiting the school. Typically, our programs utilize a different entrance and doorbell than the schools. Post a sign so parents know which door to use.
Prior to the start of your program in the morning and afternoon, you will need to set up the room in preparation for the children's arrival. Be sure to organize your closet so that the materials that you take out daily for the children are easily accessible. In the morning, staff typically arrive 5 to 10 minutes before the children start to arrive. This means that you may not have as much time to set up as you would in the afternoon. Giving each staff a job for when they arrive in the morning will help to ensure a good start to the day. Ask the children to help. School-age children of all ages love to help and feel ownership of the program. Give children, in particular those children who may arrive first to the program, a task such as putting out materials for a center. You can also have children choose which materials to set up first. On a typical afternoon, your site will have 15 to 30 minutes setup time. By this time, all staff should have arrived to the program. Each staff member should have a setup task for the afternoon, just like in the morning, based on the activities that are about to take place.
Baskets are provided for each child in the program. This is to ensure that all children's belongings are kept together and to also decrease the spread of germs. Each school-age site is required to have specific items posted. Such items may include a state child care license, a staff-to-child ratio sign, and first aid CPR certification. Refer to your site's policy on what needs to be posted. Keep in mind each location is unique as to what they are able to hang up. If you are able to have a bulletin board on the wall at your site, these items should always remain posted. If you are not able to hang anything on the walls, you will need to have a portable board that you can take out while your program is operating and put away during non-programming hours. Each school-age location has a desk-type area in the room where the administrator and assistant administrator are able to use the laptop for payments, checking emails, making phone calls, and more. Each site should also have a designated area for personal belongings. Personal cell phones should also be kept in this area, as they are not to be used while supervising children. Either on this desk area or close by is the parent sign-in sign-outs. When parents are dropping off or picking up their child, they need to sign in and write the time next to their child's name and the proper day. Kids Club staff also use a separate identical sign-in and sign-out. Staff write the time and their initials next to the child as they arrive to the program and depart from the program, both in the morning and afternoon. When it is time to go to school in the morning and coming from school in the afternoon, groups of children will be leaving and coming at the same time. It is crucial that you do not sign children out or in until they are physically leaving or physically present to the program. As the children depart from the program in the morning, there should be a staff member at the door seeing the children off and signing the children out. In the afternoon, as the children arrive, they should be checking in with a staff member who is located in a specific part of the room, usually at the desk area. This staff member should greet each child and then sign them in individually.
Each parent should be greeted by a staff member when they are entering and leaving the program. If someone comes to pick up a child that you do not recognize, make your administrator aware immediately. As you continue to work with your families, you will start to recognize the appropriate pickup people. Until that point, if you do not recognize the person picking up, ask them for a photo ID. The photo ID should match the name on the child's pickup list, and the photo should match the physical person picking up. If they match, then the person is able to sign the child out. If a person does not have a photo ID and is not on the pickup list, they cannot sign the child out. The administrator will then contact the parent or guardian immediately. If not able to get in touch with someone on the pickup list, please contact your supervisor for further guidance. Only the child's legal guardian can edit the pickup list with the administrator on site. It is the administrator's responsibility to be aware of the number of children in their care at all times. Every half hour, this count is recorded. At Kids Club, we record this on the hourly counts form. Ensure the number of children physically present matches the number of children that are physically signed in. Any discrepancies should be addressed immediately.
Each school-age program has a designated safe zone. The safe zone is a space in the room that is easy to supervise where students can go when they need space. There are items in the safe zone that the children can use to help calm themselves. The safe zone will be discussed in more detail during the behavior section.
Throughout the school year, there are events and dates that will need to be communicated to your families. In addition to verbally communicating with your families, signs must be posted at least 1 week before the event. These signs should be located near the sign-in, sign-out binder.
In case of emergencies, we want to make sure that we have all the materials needed on hand so that all staff feel prepared. At Kids Club, we have preparedness backpacks containing the materials needed to evacuate and communicate amongst staff and first responders. Some sites will follow the school department's protocol. Familiarize yourself with your program's evacuation and emergency procedures. It is important to familiarize yourself with medication policies and procedures. If a child takes medication, it should be administered by 2 staff members with signed parent-guardian permission. This includes inhalers, EpiPens, creams, non-prescription medications, and more. Medications are kept in a locked medication box, out of children's reach but easily accessible by the staff. One way Kids Club organizes all important information is in what we call a red flag binder, which is located at each site. This binder includes child information such as custody orders, allergies, medical information, emergency procedures, and more.
Each program should also have site rules, schedules, and curriculum posted for review. We will go into this more in later sections of this training.